Frill Andre. How have you been doing? Frill Andre. Been pretty chill. Frill Andre. I got 2 bootlegs for 17 recently. Frill Andre. Flan and Marissa. Frill Andre. Yeah, they look very derpy though, but I think it's charming. Frill Andre. Marissa came in stinky.
Robert Siegel Incorporated.
Themanalore. What a funky.
And I was muted all the time. Nonetheless, welcoming guys. Happy Saturday. Or Sunday. Depends on your
Frill
location.
Andre. Lel.
Yeah.
Themanalore. Classic.
Classic Lord of Steel, right? Anyway. We are going to continue with Blasphemous. Think that was that one. Display. Don't die on me now, game. Not showing anything. There we go. Also take, should I move you up or do you want to join yourselves? Or shall I get down there?
Themanalore. Disofcringe.
Wherever used that bang, it didn't get me.
Yep.
Yep.
Hi, honey.
Hey Tex, hey Bravi.
Hello.
Hi. How is everybody?
It's me, Mario.
Huh?
I think I'm finished with the line art.
You're finished?
With the line art, so I have to color it. So I gotta color it. Damn, I made some good shit actually.
Perfect.
Wow. I think this is perfect. I'm gonna send it, I send the line art in art.
Now that I can see Tex use the bang redeem. Do you want to start a chat?
I am looking at Bravi line art.
Bravi line art.
Bravi line art.
Hang on. Did you posted it on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the art channel.
Hey, you know how you got the what was it? The 23 months subscribed, Lord of Steel?
Yeah. Let me guess, you got a sub as well? A new
No, I
month?
was gonna let you know. Next month, your badge is going to upgrade to Yuka.
I see. So, let me take a look at that art. Or shall we show it? No, it's getting somewhere. It looks good.
Thanks. And for once, I'm proud of what I've done.
Once. Show
Yeah,
me what you've done.
like I'm usually I just make a drawing and finish it anyways. I fix what I can fix, and then that's it. I'm done. Just because well, I've done all of this. I spent a lot of time and energy starting and finishing my thing. So, well, first of all, starting. I spent a lot of time starting and doing all the line art. So I fix what I can fix. But this time, This
of
time,
McMitten's the nurse.
Frill Andre.
this time I take.
Looks good.
I kind of took my time. I took my time for some parts. Not some parts. There are some parts around which I didn't cut corners. She wears a scarf that is inspired by Fumika Sagisawa from Idol Masters.
I see. A nurse and cat lover, McMitten saved countless lives, human and others. Unable to bear saving those who showed no respect for life, he put an end to his own.
I planned for the scarf to be blue and have yellow star patterns on it. In reference to Stars
Also,
of Iron.
Freelandra, have you ever played this one? Sorry, Grubby.
It's okay, it's your screen.
No, but still a little disrespectful to talk into your sentence.
Frill Andre. Nope, looks cool though.
You are reading dialogue. That's I wanted to say something, but at the same time you were reading dialogue, so I was it wasn't the greatest time. It's all right.
So one of the
like-
things, a tool that might be helpful to you, Lord of Steel, is there's an I have the actual physical device, but Slowstar uses an app for it called Stream Deck, where you can create like little buttons that you can control things on your stream. So it's like if people are in the voice chat and talking, but you need us to be quiet, like you can always just press the little deafen button, and then we'll still hear each other, but then like chat and you won't hear us. So that way you can like separate us from chat whenever you need to.
No, it's good though.
Okay.
Yeah, they are like you cannot like if you don't have the money or the time or if you forget to go to buy a stream deck, you can always use the keys of the unused keys of your keyboards.
No, I'm saying there's a free app for the phone that does the same thing. Slowstar uses it.
For the phone.
Mhm.
But you stream on PC, right?
Yeah, but you can
Yeah,
connect
Mandalore.
it.
I do swear by Stream Decks as a
Like
system and the app is meant
use
to
a
be good.
USB cable or something?
I think it'll just basically communicate over the internet, right?
So now we can. You fuse the key to the chamber of the eldest brother.
I'm proud
Like-
of you. If you're proud of me, I'm proud of you. Go get him.
Not perpetuated in sand.
They are around like 9 or 10 keys on my keyboard that I don't use, and that I use on OBS. Like there's a button that allows me to start stream, end stream, start and end stream, both at the same time. And the other one is start and stop recording. And then there is another one which allows me just to mute myself.
I mean, that's basically what the actual device is it's like a little screen with buttons on it that you program the buttons, and single thing on there is a macro. And no matter what kind of workflow you're utilizing, you can use it, for streaming, but you can use it for other things. Because my wife, she uses it for her eBay store. So like we've mapped like a whole bunch of pieces of her workflow to each button. So it's just sort of, just making very easy macros for people who don't know how to make macros.
I see. Also, I swear by Stream Deck as a system, and the app is meant to be good. I will consider it, and also Freelantra, I think it's still on sale on Steam and on the Nintendo Switch, if you're interested to pick it up. Also, blood perpetuated in sand. Preserved blood with miraculous properties. With the passage of its spirit, new legends are revealed, formerly invisible to the beholder's eyes. The miracle is truly unfathomable, and no one knows the origin of the blood that swirls around the wearer's feet.
You say miracle, I think of the sandwich.
Nah,
Sorry.
the sandwich looks cute, the miracle does not.
Oh.
Frill Andre. Thanks, I'll have a look.
Oh. Wait,
See,
maybe I'm missing something. But then what's the miracle about?
this will all unfold during the time. Wasn't meant to fall down, so yeah.
During the time I've been
Thamanalore.
playing Celeste,
Nothing
sometimes
good or
it's
pleasant,
hard to
that's
not
for
think
sure.
about the sandwich. I'm climbing a mountain after all.
Yeah, those platforms are also a little bit timed. I saw the lady, the penitent one of gold and brocade. The one with the helmet whose visage shades her eyes as she watches the cursed and slowly setting sun. And we did. Don't jump too early.
It's always funny to hear because of the stream delay when I hear you say, "Oh, we're dead," and like you're still alive on my screen. So I'm like, "Oh, where's it gonna happen? When's he gonna die?"
Thamanalore.
It's funny and it's
Sandy
sometimes
Folly.
useful.
We're gonna.
Like in TOE games, when your streamer dies, and then you assess the situation for them.
Tirana of the Celestial Bastion. A prayer that abuses the bounties of the miracle to sanctify the very air around whoever intones it. It generates a barrier of divining lightning that damage any enemies trying to cross it.
What miracle does the sandwich give? Maybe it's mostly weather related miracles, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I've been thinking a lot.
You are thinking a lot of the sandwich.
I'm Bravi and I think of sandwiches.
Yeah. I think we need a channel just for sandwiches. What would you say, Tex?
We got a lot of
Nah.
channels.
I don't. It's okay. I mean, everyone has their favorite characters.
Let's see. Hold on.
Wait, you're gonna do it?
Can you make a channel under a channel, like instead of just like a
That would be maybe threads.
be what?
Threads.
Yeah, you can, if I remember correctly.
But bro, everyone has their waifu. Why do they say wife?
Yeah, there I
No,
still
I was
need
going to
something
make a
else.
joke under the food section. Under food, I was going to make a subsection called sandwiches, so that way people would post pictures of sandwiches and Sinai.
That's the best one, actually.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, so I just got to figure out how to create a thread. Thread.
Can I try?
Food topic thread sandwiches. The holy line.
You can create a thread over any message, I think. Like let's say, like I'm on food, right? Yeah. Like, did you do it?
I'm in the middle
Can
of work on it. Why? What's up?
Okay. Can I try text?
Yes, you may try.
Painted wood bean.
Like, let's say I say sandwich, and then I click on it, and then I click on creating a thread.
There's a thing at the top that just says threads. You can create a thread there.
Sphere covered in yellow varnish. The ship paint betrays its origin. Home orc of the forest of the Holy Line. It recovers health when destroying surrounding objects.
There you go.
There we go. So now under food, I was hoping it would show up on the thing.
You have to be sub to the thing.
Do we have something in the inventory we can...
We shall figure this out. Excuse me.
Nope.
Goshen blur.
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered. My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence. But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced. Listen to the creaking of the bones in the darkness, for they hear us too. The bones are grateful for your help. They are awakening, and with them, so too is the voice. Bring the rest of the bones before me,
Journey to the West.
penitent one. Bring the rest of the...
Sun Wukong is the journey to the south, right? Wait, no. Journey to the west. Journey to the west is... Okay, Sun Wukong is the journey to the west. And the character from the fan game is from the journey to the south.
Okay.
So she's like a
Falling.
Goku. So she's like Goku, but at the same time, not so much.
Also hoping the emote was showing. I love some of the emotes.
You know,
Also,
that
wasn't
moment-
that Mochi's model used in
MNO.
that emote?
I am a fiend for emotes.
I love that moment when Sora screams, "What are you people?" and then Goofy answers, "We are sandwiches."
Wait, what? He says that?
No, he doesn't. It's just I've put the one, like I put two screenshots, one next to another. It's something like I've posted in general, like a few weeks ago.
That took
Here, I'm gonna
a lot of help.
I'm gonna re-upload it. Maybe I should post it in memes and shitpost actually.
The sisters humbled themselves before two holy figures in their crypts. What secret might they be keeping? Their eyes anticipate sacrifice, anticipate pain, and anticipate blood.
Memes and shitpost, you have Sora screaming, "What are you? What are you people?" Goofy responds, "We are a sandwich." Hands down, best line to series.
There we go. Refill anti-bile every vessel. Yep.
Besides, right?
I can bear it no longer. That sound, that ringing will follow me forever, no matter where I go. This is my sentence. It is time to cross towards the other side of this cursed dream.
Sorry, I was looking at the meme.
Alright. It's a quite funny meme. Alright, I'll put the sandwich reaction. There we go. Now imagine the same emote, but she's happy instead.
Themanalore. One day you're going to find guy in this game who s like actually I'm doing great things or really looking up.
Yeah. I also hope my reading isn't that awkward.
You're reading? What's wrong with your reading?
Or as I try how to read it. The parts which are not with a voice. If that sounds better. Also, let's donate some more.
You know what we should do?
What? What should we do? Shouting out people? Yeah.
I've got the resources, use them.
Prevent myself from saying another sandwich joke.
Resources, use them.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
donate all.
oh no! I'm almost running out of
It's not even been an hour.
Phone data. Again.
Holy
phone data.
good lord. What?
Oh, that's right. That's why you weren't streaming. I forgot about that.
Yeah, hopefully my stream doesn't drain too much data. Wrong person tags.
What'd I do? I heard my name.
Yeah, I see the chat, you know?
What? I shouted out Bravi. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
And after Bravi, who shouted you out?
Your control display is
Mandalore.
is over.
I shouted out Mandalore.
Your control
shouted out
display is
Bravi.
over. Your controller displays
In the
over
90s a man was
the
born into
streamer.
royalty. He was given lordship over all steel. Everyone expected
Okay,
great
time to
things
spend
from the
another
man,
5
but
euros.
instead of controlling steel, Ho chose to control plastic, shunning the expectations from his family of metals. The Lord of Steel discovered the Fumo women by the hundreds threw themselves at the young lord, but he pushed all away for Fumos.
What do you get
He
for
fell in
5
love
euros?
with
Like,
and
how much
married
data
another
is that?
member of royalty,
10
Yuko, the
gigas.
princess of the dead.
Thanks for that, Tex.
Darth Varric.
Oh, I hope this is better
Themanalore.
now.
Good clip, Ellie Sani.
Yeah, and he forgot one again. He should be ashamed of himself.
What? I shouted out Bravi and Mandalore. What's wrong?
Yeah. Ah. Something's wrong with my laptop keyboard. It's weird. So I do this.
Well, that's a bummer. I can't recharge.
There we go.
I can't recharge my phone data.
If it gets too much, let us know.
Maybe I can't lurk in the stream.
Got the books.
Also for now, let's continue with regular gameplay, not backtracking. This is a created cistern.
Themanalore. The Union mandated sewer level.
Yeah, sewer level. We need to grab that later. No, it's too dangerous. Also, way wrong part. That was close. Now here. Also for later. And we're done. It's for the Union, right?
Lord of Steel, I have a confession.
What?
I played a prank on you.
What did you do?
Themanalore.
Refresh your stream.
D.
Why isn't...
Themanalore. Oh right, I saw that appear and kept quiet.
Have you found it yet?
Let me check Streamlabs. Nothing came through.
Have you guys in chat found it?
Frill Andre. I am blind.
I see now what you did. Yeah, he added one of the channel tags.
The channel tag says Aya is best girl.
No, I believe that's fake news. What would you say, Bravi?
Themanalore.
I prefer the sandwich.
Shouldn't have taken out those other tags, I assume.
No, I didn't take any out. All I did was add.
I did them myself last time.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, all I did was add.
Also, I wonder why do I have a subscribe count of 2?
Same thing happened to me.
Why do you have a subscribe to this too? That's a mystery.
Even Scooby-Doo wouldn't be able to solve it. I'm missing that.
Also, I was also thinking about adding some more sound alerts. You know, there is this Resident Evil 1 parody I've watched.
You know what? You know what they say? All toasters, toast toast.
I need to redo mine.
Oh, another code? It must be around here. The bell will not stop ringing. I hear it jingling even in my dreams. My hands are wounded from all the digging. It must be around here. Just one more wound. I hear it close by. Item we can't reach right now. Can go up here. What do we have here? Empty pile, that's nice.
We have monkeys.
We have monkeys.
Monkeys.
Always on the right time on jumping. If you believe it or not.
But if you can fly, then you can fly.
Yeah, that explosion got me.
That's what Peter Pan told me. Okay, that sounded weird.
Nah, that sounded fine.
Okay, I remember Peter Pan being like kind of jerk to Sora. That's a memory I have of him.
Why? What happened?
Huh?
What happened there?
What did Peter Pan do to you?
What did Peter Pan do to Zora?
Well, first of all, he's being rude. Maybe that's what. I guess not. I guess it's not that bad.
So let's move here and up again. And let's continue.
Hi.
Uh, Petra's protection. Ribbon of crimson cloth, carefully rolled and still scented with ancient oils. Members of the Anointed Legion wrapped their bodies in these soft ribbons, anointed with the protective oils, which contrasted with their otherwise heavy armor. The determination of its former wearers offers protection against lightning attacks.
O penitent one, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade, nigh other name. My name is Redento, barefoot pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors. Prithee, taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage. For we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept. We are before Hondo, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth
I don't know
tremble.
what I will be doing the rest of the night.
Drawing?
Yeah, I'm finishing.
Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep
But once
triune
I'll be done,
that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiraling circles.
I'm gonna
My
do
feet
something else.
wish to
I
cross
don't know what
to the
it will
other
be,
side
but
of this
I'm gonna do
ancient
something
valley
else.
to move on
I
to
don't
the
know.
next destination. Oh, my sins! Who could help me?
Go ask the Tengu.
Aya? What's he going to do?
Oh yeah.
What
yeah,
is
you don't
Aya
wanna know
doing?
what- You don't want to know what she said.
But maybe
Sometimes
Megumi
I
has
think
the
there's
answer.
something seriously wrong with that bird.
Maybe Megumu has an answer.
Scapula of Carlos, the executioner. His hatred for people was great as his love for animals. When he was ordered to execute a dog that had bitten a bishop, Carlos refused for the first and last time.
What do you think of Megumu? What do you think of Megumu?
Drick Taskmaster. She's a part of the problem and not the solution.
Yeah. She's Aya's boss.
Aya wants reform.
Wants for former.
Denied. Changes are denied. Tax.
What's up?
Reforms are
Radio?
denied.
Oh. Viva la Revolution.
I think you're right. Let's start with excommunication. John Law. I have 175 from the jump catch game. I really need to do more around stream avatars.
Did I do that right? Nope. How was it again?
Exclamation point math, exclamation point avatar. Ah, yeah.
That's what it was. I was missing the second exclamation point.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Fixed. We are all now Aya.
The Manalore.
All is well in the
Though
world.
we are all eyes already, so did it work without?
And does the Tengu have awakened?
The fake
It
news
is
are
Twilight.
arisen.
The twilight of the Aya.
The rise of the fake
Awaken.
news.
Now is the time. Awaken, my masters, my Tengu.
Themanalore. Those spikes were an OOF.
Yep. At least he waits a second time. Let us make some good progress this time. Oh, so why didn't I thought of that before? I'm silly. Yeah, Manowar, you know, I'm silly sometimes. Could have saved us a bit of time. But nope. No force helped and he was hitting my head.
Themanalore.
Damn it. There is no
Where has the
Baka
phone
in
without
this
a bigger
this soundboard.
There's no what?
There is no Baka in this soundboard. Damn, there. Where is my lot of damage? There it is.
We have this one.
Alter, verfickte Scheiße, geh doch einfach sterben, du Hurensohn!
Don't make me.
Alter, verfickte Scheiße, geh doch einfach sterben, du Hurensohn!
Yeah, you can multiple soundboards playing at once if like everyone plays the same thing. Sometimes I love making it chaotic. Sorry.
It's good, all good. No, but one of the example of the sound alerts I wanted to add was from a Resident Evil 1 parody where Barry says, "The sandwich, it's missing something."
We need that one about like where it says you almost were a Jill sandwich, but change it to Sanai sandwich.
Imagine asking what Sanae is.
Thamanalore. You almost were a sandwich.
Yeah.
Thing is, in your
The temper
emote,
of
Sanae.
John the Gambler.
Thing is, in your emote, Sanae has a kind of a JoJo style art style.
Wow, Chad, that's hilarious.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. If you're proud of me, I'm proud of you. Go get him.
Known for his gambling skills, many believe that John von Gamaramin.
What kind of stupid are you?
Very stupid. Or do you want to pronounce it?
That's pretty cringe, guys.
Spotted by the high winds. The day his luck ran out, so did his life.
Awooga!
Thamanalore.
Don't awooga me.
Call him Big G.
Big G.
Double awooga.
Ah,
Like-
shit. Here we go again.
Like you see in a Final Fantasy, there are like spells. There are like spells, and then when the spells is a higher tier, you add ra as a suffix, and then you add ga for the higher tier.
Here we go.
So you have like a woo, and then you have a woora, and then you have a wooga.
That's pretty cringe, guys.
No, it's not.
Kurwa! Bobur kurwa!
We should...
Insulted.
No, 12 too low. Let's see if we can get 12 somewhere. To get number 5 as well.
And might as well get number 15. Does anyone remember the
So-
number 15 meme?
Nope.
Nope.
Maybe
You
it's an
know,
old
I'm
meme.
too old for that shit. So, and now we have 5.
Then I imagine sometimes Samuel is saying that with the wrinkles. Like she has a
Thamanalore.
face like the
Old man
sandwich
Lord
emote,
of
but
Steel.
with wrinkles.
Despite I'm 34. And open.
He's just a baby. He's just a little baby.
Thamanalore.
Samuel is just a little baby.
You're literally only a year older
He's a
than
little
me, that's
baby.
right. Thamanalore. That's all it takes. Anyone older than me is old, anyone younger is a child. I don't make the rules.
But you know the rules.
And so do I. It reminds me of that time when I got like I cleared chapter I cleared a certain chapter in Celeste, And the titles of the
Themanalore.
hearts said,
I
say
went to Nopers and
goodbye.
it wasn't he there.
And you know what the first thing I said when
You went to Nopers and it wasn't there?
when it said say goodbye? Well, I said it that way. Say goodbye.
Oh, those time things. In good times.
Verfickte Scheiße, geh doch einfach sterben, du Hurensohn!
Whatever. What does that mean?
Oh, so.
You don't have
Does it
still.
still reach it?
He's
Yep.
the most knowledgeable among us.
There we go.
He said among us.
Yeah, Bravi is really sus. And not of Rosary Robe.
Themanalore.
Bravi sausage.
Amagus.
Also not there. I think I need to add some more emotes later.
Themanalore.
There we go.
Just add over 500 like me, nothing weird about that, CAL me.
Call me.
Imagine the cat says meowga.
So. Now we are back here. Can activate this. Shortcut
Can you imagine
opened.
Babunia.
Empty bile vessel. Which adds 2 more. Or 1 more. So we have 6 in total. Once we fill it.
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The Order thanketh thee for thine aid. It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O penitent one.
Of toe made of limestone. Toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. The fourth toe bore the memory of his partner so as not to forget better times. Reduces dodging cooldown.
Never forget times where you were more happy.
Yeah. Always remember, happy day. Bright glow. Aware and fragment spies coming from distant lands. Trading caravans stopped traversing these stony roads long ago, making this item a rare discovery. In the past, it was highly prized for its strength in impurities and bombs. But yeah, we need more emotes. If you want some edit, just
Do you
send
need
me
me to make
links.
emotes?
The virtue of mea culpa has extended.
There we go. I posted a colored version. I might fix. There is something that I haven't fixed. I might do it later. Oh yeah, I forgot. Speaking of which, I forgot something. God damn it.
Too little tears right now, so up we go. And in here for another warp.
Fix it real quick.
Do not fear my body, through which so much lightness and darkness pass, nor my visage, which appears disfigured from behind these golden walls. Soledad by name, I was looked up on the orders of His Holiness in this cage, that the miracle then proceeded to decorate. The High Will has granted me the opportunity to help you, while my body remains a blue flame. I will wait, sleeping, until you hand the knots over to me, so that my hands of smoke may tie them, thus expanding the mysteries of your rosary. Now let my fingers tie a new mystery. Do you have more knots for me, penitent one?
New rosary mystery available.
Return once you possess new rosary knots to thread. May your heart be free of sin.
Bitter moments reunite us again, penitent one. An unsurmountable wall seemeth to interpose itself between our feet and our holy destinations. Will there ever be a blessing that save us from this sorrow?
Themanalore. Bloke moves surprisingly fast to get here first.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be enough. Is there something I'm missing? I think I'm finished. I posted it in art.
A little parkouring. Never hurt anyone, right? Metatarsus of Recusio the Traveler. Almost no detail of his background are known, but those who crossed his path claimed later that Recusio carried a small, strange, luminous plate that emitted a faint voice.
I'm not worthy of thine infinite compassion. Blessed are those of us who find it. I will pray for thee and thank the Master for his holy encounter. Now my feet are marching towards holy prohibitions. How can a simple pilgrim advance through such fortification? O Fraternal Father, O Master of Pilgrims, how arduous are your upcoming trials?
Medium
there is
piece of
one
blue
meme.
wax.
Hey, look at this meme. I posted something meme in cheat post.
What did you post? Let me check. Oh, so it posted in general. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't entirely get it.
NVM stands for Nevermind in English.
Yeah.
But in French, it stands for for a bad word, an injury.
Okay. Now that we are done here.
Even the
Even? No need to be here right now.
Oh.
Huh?
Somebody disappeared.
Oh. Probably disappeared. Yeah, just push me down. That was brilliant.
Themanalore. Those spikes once again they call to you.
Yeah. They yearned for the body. I couldn't resist them.
I shared this picture.
Huh? What picture?
Oh, it won't paste. The picture won't paste. be Link. There we go. There you go. Alright. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this?
That's cute. Bong, bong. Let's go up first. It's a cute room. Why? What were your first thoughts about that picture?
Oh, I'm torturing General Van while I watch you.
What is he up to?
Oh, he's just playing fantasy Maiden Wars. Nothing interesting like you're doing. He's just very funny to distract.
Let's take this first. Heart of the Holy Purge. Sword core blessed with fervent prayers. Can be sorted into mea culpa. Increases the tears of atonement but prevents the use of bile flask. You've acquired Quicksilver. Echoes of Saul. Let's go down here. Beneath the earth, the pairs are misleading. This is a lie that haunts those tunnels. The howl of the wind and the roar of the waves can be heard, and yet there is no wind or sea. Not even the blue flame atop the mast burn our hands. Still short on those tears. Scale of burnt alabaster, a fragment of a real scale and hard as stone. Its whiteness is so pure that it glows brightly under the palest of lights, especially when danger approaches the one who wears it. Its lunar night allows the penitent one to block attacks from behind. And another teleport. And the echoes of salt. Morning and havoc.
The Manalore. These echoes all salty.
Yep. Yabras of the return to port. A festive song that was used to welcome back sailors having been left for dead, dead and drowning in the cold waters. Somehow managed to make it back to shore. Invoking it will transport you to the last breeding if you braid. Also, that does the same effect, just with a bit more cost. Also, they said Don't scare Shed like that, Tex.
Themanalore. What do you mean? That was clearly the sound of you hitting that pot.
Yeah, of course. Of course, Manalore, of course.
You pervert!
This is always an annoying one. But we got it. Fire enclosed in enamel. Crossing metal which holds the white fire of the purest of whites. Jewels like this used to be hung from the mainmast to capture the bright lights that appear on the high seas. It aids the connection with the miracle, accelerating the use of the prayers. Let us heal up.
What if one day, in the middle of your stream, I actually dropped a bunch of real pipes?
I think that would be really concerning that you would live in Germany by now. Then. Or what would you say, chat? If Tex would drop real pipes. Also, the question would be, how many can you carry?
I mean, it depends on the size of the pipe. You know?
Yeah, but for a good sound you would need some larger ones.
And
Bill Andre.
they would have to
I
be like
wouldn't be
copper
able
pipes,
to tell
you know? We
LOL.
can't be doing... We can't do PVC. We're not going to get the same type of sound out of a PVC pipe.
Yeah, but assuming we would still talk about metal pipes.
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, like, it depends on the length of the pipe. So let's say the pipe is about... Let's say each pipe is 1 meter long, made of copper with... let's... What do you say? Like a diameter of, like... 3 or 4 centimeters? What do you think? So, let me think. Talking about maybe get to about somewhere between 10 or 15 till I get to the point where I'm kind of like, oh, this is getting unwieldy. So, that would be the point, I think. And then I'd drop the pipes.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So right about that, and then that's when this will happen. And everyone will laugh. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. And then we could talk about that time. Like, hey, remember that time, like, Tex was carrying, like, 15 pipes while you were doing your stream, and he dropped them all.
Yeah. Onto his own feet.
Onto his own feet.
I think the first thing the people would hear would you be screaming.
Yeah, it would go like this. It would sound like this.
Banana lore. Those pipes, I hear them in my dreams.
See, you're giving the Manowar nightmares. Indeed, it is a groan. It comes from the deepest core of this place. Slithering in spirals, growing in its own echo, distorting amidst the bronze embossings. The cry of the three intertwined throats, born of a single penance, a single mourning. A light hardly ever reaches here, only the cold and the groan.
Thamana lore. Only the cold and the groan sounds like most mornings for me.
So we have another teleport active. Was there still something in the Echoes of Sword? Let's find out. By accepting and not going back. Because it still shows me that something is here. Let's go up. The resting place of the sister.
Penitent
Uh-oh, are we gonna have a boss?
You stand before the tomb below which my name, Perpetua, rests. And with it, a body vanquished a long time ago. Although we were already introduced through the wounds of our confrontation, the audacity of your faith now gives us the chance to meet once again. A meeting behind the back of a miracle that ends up knowing all. You were able to defeat the lie created by the miraculous zeal that possessed my face and armor, but not my voice, which is now free of sin and dominion. However, I see in you that the guilt that weighs so heavily in both your heart and hands is deserving of such arduous penance. Such is your strength that my brother Esdras, convinced that you will commit crimes against the Church, has asked for my blessing to prevent you accessing such a sacred place. Penitent one, I have seen a different path for you, whose ultimate destination is neither the forbidden nor the sacred places kept behind the high walls of Mother Church. Rise above all that, above even the halls of the dream. This voice of mine is limited. It cannot disperse all the invisible mists that tangle up the truth and mislead us. You must meet with my brother. He will be waiting for you on the bridge that leads to the door of the Holy Visages. Take this scapula, whose sheen will tell him you have my blessing, and before which he will surely fall to his knees, as he loves me deeply. At that moment, my soft whisper will reach his ears, beseeching him to assist you. Go fearlessly, penitent one.
Half of a scapula with an effigy of the Twisted One that hangs at the end of the fine crimson cord. Those words, almost worn away by the repeated caresses of zealous fingers, are carved into the polished wood. Even at a distance we are together, always. Esdras. almost killed myself there. No, something else killed me now. They deal a lot of damage. Only 2,400. That's a deal. But I won't need it.
I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Let's wait a bit here. Are we dying? How silly of me.
The Manalore. Stanky air too strong.
Yep. I probably should use that one for a while. Really stinky air. I just hope Pachulia doesn't have to do something with it. Silver lung of Dolphus. Organ preserved in sparkling silver with plenty of filigrees. Cardinal Dolphus melted his spoon in a pot, looking to escape jealousies with the Argentine concussion. Protects his wearer from poisonous miasma. So now we don't have any issues with that. So I can take this one off again.
Arctic Snail 61. Oh Aga Booga.
Hey Arctic Snail. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. A bit more further. And we can also
Arctic
damage her.
Snail 61. Made a ton of progress in Genshin Impact.
Nice. Way to go. So, that done. We have way more rooms to discover. Here, and here. Anoint yourself with the oil of the pilgrims. The maximum of fervor has been increased. Now through that room. We're making good progress. Melted gold coins. 3 gold pieces melted into a distorted mass that never loses its shine. Now on to going down. Bong. Let's check this room first. Good. Now we can check down here first. You have given melted golden coins.
With this gold that melts between my fingers, I reject the riches of my betrothed.
Torn bridal ribbon.
With this torn ribbon, I reject this bond with my betrothed.
One more offering to go. Which we need to find. And with that, we're going into another boss fight.
Themanalore. Scaredini.
Ah, that one.
Themanalore. They master sparked.
Yep. They are doing it again. At least this one is easy.
Themanalore. A lot less stressful.
No, it costed us a lot of HP, but...
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the contrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
The gate opens.
You have been allowed to meet the visage of contrition. Penitent one in silence. After bowing before the holy custodian visages, the door at the end of the Bridge of Calvary has been opened. Traverse now its thresholds under the strict eye of His Holiness. We penitents carry such guilt that perhaps the affliction is giving us a second breath. But be wary. Amongst prayers, it might silently come creeping to us one day.
Take the next of my deep pains.
Maximum health has increased. (11 out of 38). Also, I can now visit a room or two. Which we weren't able to go into before. Because of the miasma. Down there.
Arctic Snail 61. Steel, should I buy a German interwar period tank kit or a French WW2 tank model kit? I wouldn't be able to buy them anytime soon, but both kits support a Ukrainian kit company.
Honestly, I couldn't say. What is Shed thinking? Should Arctic Snail get? Also, this room is off limit because of I need another relic. Also, I might be dead soon. This was also one I needed. A specific one. Oh no, I just died there last time. Let's get out of here. Let's see, what is...
What I am offering you here is a... And may my...
Hollow Pearl, empty tunnel sphere. Let's get that.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
Arctic Snail 61. FCM 36 wasn't a very good tank, but French tanks fascinate me, but interwar tanks rarely get model kits.
I see. Let us heal up. Maybe for the better. Also, there's still one thing I need to get. And then I would say go with the French one first. When you can afford it later. One more up.
Arctic Snail 61. There are like hundreds of Tiger tank kits and M4 tank kits. WW2 is insanely oversaturated with kit options that were the workhorses of the major participants.
I see. Hmm.
Arctic Snail 61. I hope this isn't an awkward topic.
It isn't awkward, but I don't really know anything about it, so I can't really say something, you know? Weight of Sin. Also, let's deliver the dried clove.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
Good.
Find the next.
Token of appreciation. Just an ordinary marvel, presented as thanks for the charity received. Somehow the scratch glass resonates with the empty bile flask, increasing your strength when the liquid runs out. Has run out. Nice. Also, we can go and use a new rosary knot. And the brother offers a silent sorrow.
Now let my fingers tie a
New rosary mystery
time
available.
once you may your heart be.
So, what should we add?
Arctic Snail 61. BTW, I paid off my September Fumo order.
The September Fumo order, which one was it again? Let us see, where can we go? I think there was a leverage.
Arctic Snail 61. Would VE been cheaper without the you-know-whats that start with a T and cost you money if it's from outside the US?
Yeah, I get that. But I also paid a little bit of custom fees for importing them. But that thing you just said was just unnecessary. And an economical suicide attempt of the US.
Arctic Snail 61. Germany punishes weebs too.
Yeah, but not to that extent. Before the UK left the European Union, I could also buy a bit of stuff from the United Kingdom, but afterwards I stopped there as well.
Themanalore. Great island nation that we are and all that.
Yeah. But nah, Brits are good people.
Arctic Snail 61. Needless to say, I'm not happy with the current administration.
I doubt that a lot
Darth Varric. How goeth thine quest, Kennedy 1? Arctic
Hey,
Snail
Darth Varric.
61. That's all I'll say.
So far it's going smoothly. get squished by your shield. Also, how are you doing? Well, 26 to go. This is the right direction.
Oh, Penitent One, is it true that the roads are free? Wondrous vision thou allowest me to behold. Blessed be our encounter.
Little toe made of
Darth
limestone.
I really digged Blasphemous ID, call it a masterpiece.
It's indeed a good game. Also, with the DLCs that came afterwards. We had a lot of good content.
Darth Varric. Yeah, played the DLCs as well.
Sister, I know you are there. Even if I can't see you, hear my plea. After your departure, it is now my turn to prove I'm deserving of our captain's trust. I will not fail, Chrysanta. And may the greatest of pains devour me if I let the penitents through this door. On your guard, Penitent One! That elusive light. It can't be her. Is that true, sister? Is this real?
Arctic Snail 61.
The sublime light of your
Every
virtue?
time I tell my financial frustrations with PPL, I get told maybe they should open up shop here, like that's really reassuring, sir.
So, you have received the much esteemed and blessed favor of my sister. With her blessing, she has given you the ability to hear her noble voice, full of grace. Penitent One, meet me in the chapel where guilt was given shape, where you were anointed the Penitent One, and where you knelt for the first time. It will be in this remote place that my sister will hear my plea, and will send her voice to me once again.
Toronto to my sister. Plead to
Arctic
the
Snail
storm.
61. I'm just scared how much the November order will cost.
Yeah, I can imagine that. But I have so many Fumos, I literally stopped pre-ordering them. Unless those are ones I really wanted. Plead to the storms, intoned by dry throats and shaking voices, call forth blazing rags that pierce the clouds, striking down nearby enemies.
Frill Andre. Same. Frill Andre. What's your Fumo count right now?
I feel my blood turn.
Arctic Snail 61. I'm unfortunately a completionist.
The last time I counted I was round about 60. A sacred light stains the highest branches of the iron tree. Its brilliance penetrates its wall into the hall where she rests, shrouding my eyes in purple darkness.
Arctic Snail 61. 60.
Yep. Let's go here. Partio of the Silent Steps.
Those you have removed from punishment were Perpetua and Esdras, foundling siblings who went on to be part of His Holiness Guard. It was said that Perpetua could speak to her brother even after death. For twisted are the paths of the miracle.
On this sacred floor I will be safe. They will hear neither my footsteps nor my fear. The miracle wanted the
Arctic
orange...
Snail 61. I might get a new job, TBH hours are too unreliable at this one.
Nah. Depends, I would say. Because salary ones can also be really pretty bad. The miracle wanted the oranges from those trees to make no sound on falling. So that only the wind through. The columns of buttresses could be heard. Now I hear only the horrific screams of those punished by the miracle. I will wait patiently. That was close. Yeah, I deserve that. Also,
Themanalore. Sani falling.
yeah. Brother of the silent sorrow.
Arctic Snail 61. ID cancel orders, but Ami sent me a totally not so threateningly worded warning about further cancellations resulting in account termination.
Yeah, they do that when you are doing it way too much. I also had to cancel one order, but they also warned me about that. Didn't he like went here somewhere? I don't think so.
Arctic Snail 61. Well, I've made my bed, now I gotta sleep in it.
That's what they say. Yeah, but like I said, if you cancel maybe 1 or 2, there shouldn't be an issue. But if you pre-order and just cancel afterwards a lot of times, then I would get worried. Look at him beating up a skeleton. Oh, let's go back to the forest tree. A tree with platforming elements.
Arctic Snail 61. I found out I can use my plasma donation money to pay off PayPal orders bit by bit, so it's possibly not as grim as before.
Don't do it too much. Quicksilver.
Arctic Snail 61. As
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You can't prove it.
Who are you, Bart Simpson?
You can't prove it, and I can't deny it.
Do I need to prove it?
I don't know. Why don't you come over to the U.S. and prove it, and we'll go to the. Yeah, yo, Arctic Snail, are you gonna go to Toho Fest this in 2026? I see Arctic Snail over there. I see you, Arctic Snail. Don't you hide. So anyway, what I miss? I went to put my son to bed, and I got some ice cream, and my wife was like, I don't like my new liqueur I got, because she needed the liqueur that she likes is not here in the US. She can't get it here, so we had to get another type, and she didn't really like it all that much. So I put it on my ice cream, and I was like, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't see any problem with it.
Arctic Snail 61. It depends if there are
Good
air
story.
traffic controllers at the time and I overcome my Ami debt.
There are air traffic controllers at the time.
Fibula
Alright,
of
Arctic
Risk
Snail.
the Ranger.
Well, hopefully we get to see you there. I'm going. I will be there.
Risk Scrimshaw was known for his reckless nightly walks in the woods. He said they helped him think about what was beyond even the high wilds.
Arctic Snail 61. I don't wanna drive to California, it's painful enough to drive from here to Minneapolis Airport.
I don't want to drive to California. It's painful enough to drive from here to Minneapolis Airport.
Is it really that much of a hassle?
Arctic Snail 61. I hate the I-35 with a passion.
I don't know. Flying is kind of an anxiety thing for me. Like I was talking to my dad about it because we were like looking up flights to California, and I have not flown in 20 years. I haven't been on a plane in 20 years. The last time I was on a plane was to fly to Barcelona.
Arctic Snail 61. Gotten into more accidents than I care to explain on the I-35.
A handful of seeds carefully preserved. The stones of the olives were mashed into a oily, huge and essential to the back of any healer.
Themanalore. First real plane journey ID done was a few years ago to Germany, a fair bit shorter than the 11-ish hour one to California.
Thanks for not acknowledging that button press of the jump. Really appreciate it. I wasn't on a plane as I can think of. Or would this word never be more fitting?
You've never been on a plane?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Arctic Snail 61. I wish I knew how to share videos of 2HU Fest videos to big of a file for Discord.
Penitent one, heed my confession. Cowardice taketh root inside of me in the face of this new test by the grievous miracle. Who are we pilgrims, if not sinners, who've chosen wandering as the gentlest of penances? Oh, let my bent back cover my tears.
Themanalore. Nice dog you got there.
Yep.
Arctic Snail 61. The flight to California was fine, but the trip back was very uncomfortable. Couldn't sleep and the chair was painful to my back.
Those screams filled my soul with fright. Thou hast purged my fears and helped this poor pilgrim again. We have chosen different roads, but still, absolution awaits at the end of the path for thee and this sinner. Wherever it is, near or far, in this life or on the other side of the dream. Merciful be the heart, penitent one.
Big toe made of limestone.
Arctic Snail 61. Didn't he help? I picked a seat next to the engines.
Okay. So I should avoid that?
Themanalore. But yet it's not the journey I have concerns about, it's US Customs, the TSA that everyone tells me is the worst to deal with.
Not of the three words.
The knot of the three words. Here is where the first miracle took place. One devout and tormented youngster asked the High Will for punishment.
Oh, that's why I don't get on a plane, man. I really like. It's got to be a big deal to get me on a plane. Like I said, it's been 20 years. Big deal. I want to go to Toho Fest, man. I've just spent like so many years now being like Mr. Good Husband. I gotta get away and have like
Arctic
a
Snail
thing
61.
that would be fun without my family.
TSA patted me
Everywhere
down
I go,
when I was
when you go on
leaving
vacation
Austin
and you're
to
married,
Minneapolis.
it's with your family. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to Toho Fest. I'm gonna deal with the TSA just for that,
Over his arms and legs.
so I can meet other like-minded, weird people like me.
Every inhabitant of this land bore witness to it. And all of them.
But Lord of Steel's got to do it because I won't. He doesn't have a choice. He has to do it, right, Lord of Steel?
Do I have a choice in the first place?
No, you don't have a choice. That's why you're doing it.
This triune tree that sprouted years after his death was named the Knot of the Three Words. For three are its twisted
Arctic
trunks,
Snail 61.
and three
I
were the
should
words
share
spoken by
photos
that
of the
youngster
venue.
before he died.
I think you posted some of them on the Discord server, but not a whole lot.
Guilt. Every year from its core flows a golden, burning liquid, perpetuating his memory and perhaps to remind us that the first miracle has not abandoned us. For twisted are, were, and will be the paths of the miracle.
Mother of
Themanalore.
mothers.
I mean, I'm set to go, it's just going to be wino a lot of mental bandwidth to make it there. SCAREDini. Arctic Snail 61. There was a large group of people protesting you know who on the corner near the venue. Arctic Snail 61. Other than that, it was my own hubris that prevented me from enjoying it to the fullest.
Okay. But they say it's the safest way of travel. Oh, the Tears of the Sea. And look who it is.
Arctic Snail 61. AKA forgot
Take a
my
look,
medication stress meds.
Where? What? Is it Aya? Oh, hey, look!
Faceless
It's
warrior,
Miriam
stay thy
with
course.
those amazing
Arctic
tattooed
Snail
legs.
61.
Hey,
Mommy.
Miriam.
I sense a heavy burden within thee, although I can neither see thy face nor hear thy voice. Forgive my manners.
I didn't know Miriam is in
My
this.
name is Miriam. This place of crimson shadows has summoned me.
When do we get?
Something
We need a
in
Miriam
suffering
Fumo.
land. A will that
We need a
eludes
Fumo
my
of everything.
understanding.
That's another thing.
Decided
You know,
that
I
I
was
altered
talking
the
about like
course
you know
of my
the
journey
like this
and brought me
world,
to
like
this
all
place.
the. Should I be shutting up? I'm sorry.
And if it has sanctioned
That's
this
fine.
meeting, it must be because we are being put
I have
to
the thing
test,
muted, so I don't know they're
destined to
talking.
mutually
Sorry.
help one another under its watchful gaze.
I can mute myself so you can listen.
It's all good.
This crystal that lies before us is what allows me to travel to distant lands. But, as you can see, it is cracked, and its magic extinguished. To restore it, I must find the shards that are scattered throughout your world. I beg you, allow me to show you one of them. It lies beyond this door. This is one of the portals of the
Arctic
Blue
Snail
Rose
61.
that guard each and
I
every
expected
one of the
California
crystal
to be
shards.
hotter, but it was a reasonable 70-something degrees.
The force of its magic will not allow me to enter. Pray, help me, anonymous warrior. Enter in my stead and retrieve the shards. I must return to my kingdom, and I must not tarry.
Yeah, this was one of the first DLCs they added. And those things are not easy to say, at least.
Arctic Snail 61. Just bring a really good water bottle, you'll still be sweating. Darth Varric. My favorite musical theme in the game, the speedrunning sections.
Yeah. Like I said, this is one of the rougher things getting into.
Okay, so let me go ahead and I was talking about this stuff, but then like I was talking over dialogue and didn't realize that. So sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm looking for. I've never actually been to California before. The furthest west I've ever been is to Las Vegas.
Second try for the first one. If I remember correctly, there are 5 of them.
Look, the portal of the Blue Rose has closed.
Arctic Snail 61. Bay Area ISNT too hot with the sea breeze, but I hear further inland it's miserable.
The shard has returned and the crystal is reforming. I beg thee, help me retrieve the remaining shards. Look, the journeying crystal is restoring itself. I feel its magic growing strong again. Pray, help me retrieve the remaining shards.
But yeah, Darth Varric, you're right. The music of it's really good. Portal. Ja, I stand midair. That was fast.
I do have to say though, like, you know, when you said look who it's gonna be, I was like, there was a little small piece of me that was really hoping it really was gonna be Aya. Somehow Aya was in this game. I knew like it wasn't gonna be Aya, but like I just you know, close my eyes and imagine, you know, maybe it is Aya. It's Aya, right? It's Aya. Tell me the truth, right? It's Aya, right?
Should I just say next time it's Aya?
Next time it's Aya. Yeah, you can do that, man. You got my permission. Be like, hey Tex, look, it's Aya. And I'm like, where? And it's like anything but Aya. I'll believe you because I'm that gullible. I'll just be that excited to hear, Aya! Where's Aya?
I hate those things.
Yeah, I was at work and my wife called to tell me that Alice came in. And she was like, you're gonna be so angry. They shipped Alice.
I expected it
her
to
box.
be more expensive,
They shipped it
but
in a regular
prices
paper
were
mailer.
Surprisingly
Like,
reasonable
not a box
near the
or
con.
anything
I
like
think
that, in a
brought
paper mailer.
600 in spending money and barely used
So
300
the figurine
if
box
even, but
is
if
like
your
all squished.
2HU waifu is more popular like Tex S and yours Steel, there might be more options for merch and stuff. Barely any clown piss. Arctic Snail 61. Oops, accidentally wall texted.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Wall of text. So Arctic, share. Do tell the story. Share. How did you come by Clown Piece being your favorite?
Arctic Snail 61.
I'm curious. As
There
to
was
the story.
actually a lot of Junko merch, which was unexpected.
Because as you say yourself, like it's a uncommon pick.
No, I wouldn't assume that's an uncommon pick. Those have a lot of HP. And you also take a lot of damage there. better return when I have more. A bit better of a better rosary beads. Let's give away the olive seeds.
Merciful be, penitent one.
Arctic Snail 61. I think it was like 2018 or 19 and I was recommended 11 on S album Groovy Moon that had clown piece on the cover. Asked why the character had an outfit that looked like an American flag and people replied telling me her lore of mocking the Lunarians because they're easily triggered by the Apollo moon landings. Arctic Snail 61 was working on a map making program for college.
Find the next.
So that was worth it.
The bones thank you for your help. Bring the bones before.
500 more tears. I think that was 1000 he wanted. Yeah, 1000.
Bring me the quicksilver.
You know, it's kind of cool. I was just thinking about how like a lot of people kind of have the same answer.
Arctic Snail 61.
About
I was surprised by the moon landings
being
having a
brought
major
to
role
Toho
into
from,
how lore, so I was like, fuck
from
yeah,
music,
Murica.
you know? That's it was Zun's music that introduced me to Toho.
For me, it was just a simple non-commentary let's play video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we're not fully done here.
Arctic Snail 61. Groovy Moon is a jazzy album of Toho 15 themes.
But also maybe, just maybe we should end it here.
Maybe.
4:36 a.m. for me.
Oh.
It's getting almost to 5, so who to wait?
I gotcha. Yeah, because you got to be up so you can be there for mine in the morning.
Yep.
Join the voice chat this time, right? You join the voice chat?
You're gonna beat me if I won't, right?
No, I'm not a violent person. I would never beat you.
That's what they all say. Now I'm afraid. Who to wait? General Van or Choco? Choco is doing Resident Evil 3 right now.
Who has less viewers?
Choco has 4. They both have 4.
Okay. Oh, one of those 4 is me, because I'm lurking in General Van's. So, if that's the case, he has 3.
Nah, it's decided. We are raiding General Van. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
We're gonna continue next week.
Arctic Snail 61. I almost made a dark joke, but if it would be landed.
You know, I'm gonna tell a dark joke before I end. What is red and bad for your teeth?
What?
A break.
Why don't you ever tell jokes on my stream?